Random Live coming back from the doctor. Too early. What the hell? What else are we doing? Looks like a bird just shit all over my windshield. Of course it did. Good morning. I'll crap on your windshield. Day before Thanksgiving, gotta go get the finger pricked. See how thin the blood is. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody's up to even watch this live. But we'll hang out and see if anybody shows up. It's early. Not early for me though. I'm up at around 6 every day anyway. Gotta be somebody out there to keep me company on the ride home. On this wonderful Thanksgiving Eve. Cloudy. Cold. Well, I guess it's not too damn cold. It's about 40 degrees. It sucks having to drive all the way from Mason, Ohio, all the way over to Indiana. Well, Whitewater Township, whatever you want. It's close to, well, it's in Indiana, but just barely in Indiana. It's a long drive just to have a finger prick done. And the blood hasn't been quite right, so I had to go back. I went and had to go back in a week. Then I had to go back in 2 weeks. Now, thank God, I don't have to go back for a month. So that's nice. A month without going is a good thing. So what's your plans for Thanksgiving? Lots and lots of family, lots and lots of food, lots and lots of arguments. I don't think we have very many arguments in our Thanksgiving get-togethers. We have one tomorrow on Thanksgiving with my wife and my kids and their kids. And then we have another one with the whole family, with a nephew coming up from Florida on Friday. So we have 2 Thanksgivings this year. So it should be interesting. And if you do pop in and stay for a while, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. But it's just a random live, no real discussion. Just on my way home from the DACA. Figured I'd pop on for a little while. Yeah, it's not 6 in the morning where I'm at. It's 5 in the morning. No, it's actually 8 o'clock. Actually, it's 8:18 a.m. It's happening, Rolling Throttle. Buck Brown. It's happening, brother. 2-4. And I'm sure we'll have some trolls. It is. American football is, hey Looney, is a big deal. A lot of people. I used to watch football on Thanksgiving all the time. I don't know if I will this year. I haven't been into football that much this year. I mean, we watch our Cincinnati Bengals, but they're having a horrible season. Normally I watch pretty much all the games, but this year it's been a little different. I haven't been watching too many of the games. Watch a lot of college basketball. Big UC Bearcat fan. Been watching them since before the days of Bob Huggins. Used to go to the games all the time, me and the wife. We don't go so much anymore, but still watch them. What'd you say? Fuck. No trolls, but a lot of Indian wannabes. And oh man, you're something else, brother. I appreciate you. Nothing wrong with Indians. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you, because I've never owned an Indian, so I don't know. I don't think I've even known anybody that's had an Indian or owned an Indian. I don't even think I've rode with anybody that had an Indian. I have to search my memory banks on that one. I don't think I have. So I can't really give an opinion on an Indian because I really don't have any clue. I know when my wife, a couple years ago, she bought a brand new Spider, and there was Indians in the showroom, and I was looking around, looking at them, but that's about it. About all I know. Yes, I'm in a car. Actually, I'm not in a car. I'm in a truck. Ram 1500 5.7 liter Hemi truck. That's what I'm in. I suggest you go to a demo day. I'll go to a demo day. I ain't above doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you one, Buck. I'm gonna have to give you a wrench. I will do that. It's kind of hard to knock people off while I'm trying to watch the road and everything. It's not too bad in rush hour today, though, because I guess a lot of people are off this week. Yeah, the trolls. 2-4. I gotta give you a wrench. I gotta give you guys wrenches. I'm sorry, I've been slacking on that. Yeah. Why did the trolls got to troll, you know? Probably a bunch of bots anyway. Yeah. If my sister-in-law hops on this live, which that's probably a little early for her, she'll bitch and moan at me for not keep my eyes on the road, but I love her. She's just looking out for me. Be honest with you, Buck, and 2-4. If you're still there, I forgot how to do the wrench thing. I'm gonna have to. I've given them out before. I'm gonna have to do it again. To figure out how to do it again. I'm not tech savvy. I just basically do what Motobomb tells me how to do it. I guess I need to learn. When he's showing me, I guess I need to pay attention. Whew, I'm ready for some graphics. Tap on our name and then select from the menu. Okay. See if I can do that without dying. Let's try 2-4 without dying. Alright, did that work? Hopefully that worked. Buck, I gave you a wrench, and I gave 2-4 wrench. At least it said I did. Boom. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Now I have backup. Bring it now, trolls. Hell yeah. Hey, Buck, don't you have a trip you got to go on this morning? Thought you mentioned having to take somebody somewhere this morning. Zombie. No zombie. Let the trolls die. Oh, Biloxi, that's right. That's what you said last night. Hey, Looney. Looney, we're gonna give you a wrench too, Looney. There you go, Looney. The trolls will troll. He might do for time you out. Oh man, that's funny. Dying Breed Media, how you doing, brother? Brown Chicken, thanks for hopping on. I won't be on here too super long. Well, I thought, what the hell? I'm driving. I don't have anybody to talk to. Might as well hop on. I think I'm addicted to the lives. I think I've become addicted. Alright, where's Brown Chicken at? Brown Chicken, where you at, man? I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Brown Chicken. There you go. Welcome to the madness. Welcome to the insanery. What's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully not working. Although I gotta tell you, some days I miss working. I miss going to work. I mean, sometimes it sucks, man. You wake up and they're like, well, what the hell am I going to do today? Especially if you can't ride. Probably going to lose you guys for a second here in this dip. The valley. Trying to drive and look at these comments. Thought we had a pretty good live last night. The drawing went well. I do need 24. I do need you to email me your mailing information so I can get that out to you, brother. And got to get Salty to do the same thing. Been a little slow on YouTube this week, and I think people are kind of busy. They're not watching a whole lot. Yeah, that's all right. Got an 18 Miller over here in the fast lane, and I think he's loaded down because we're not going very fast. Hey, I didn't lose you guys. That's a miracle. Usually through that valley there, I get the circle of death. It's usually the big circle of death. Well, anyway, Thanksgiving tomorrow. Have the kids over. Well, they ain't kids anymore. Say my boys. Well, I think one of my boys are coming. I think the other one's working overtime. And then the wife's, my stepdaughters, I guess that's what you call them. Having them over. And well, I don't think we're going to have all the grandkids there. Maybe. I'm going to have to get around because I'm just rolling at 65 mile an hour. Stuck between two slow going vehicles. No, and when is that? No, I haven't, Buck, and I've been meaning to do that. When is that's Friday, right? If I'm not mistaken. When I get home, I'll get on there and I'll buy some tickets to the raffle. Yeah, Friday evening. Yeah, that's what I thought. When I get home, I'll make sure I do that. It's a great cause. I did the last raffle, was it? I think I did that one. I've done a few. I know that. Yep, directly to Forgotten Angels. Absolutely. I will make sure I take care of that when I get home. That sick bastard jumped on here. Usually he's up and rolling by now. Has anybody seen him on here? Yeah, throw out a link, Buck, to the Forgotten Angels raffle, if you can. I'm sure Shade Tree has it on there too, though. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. That was a great thing you did, Buck, man. You're a good guy. I go from 60 all the way up to 80. I think I better slow down a little bit. Oh yeah. There he is up there. I see him. I see you. You ain't getting me. Well, he might have already got me because I was doing. Well, guys, this might be interesting. I might get pulled over. Nah, I won't get pulled over. It's two of them. They're sitting there chit-chatting, so they ain't worried about me. If they were watching, I would have got nailed. I was probably up to 85. And I don't want a ticket. Ooh, get out in this truck. Sick has no, yeah, I know he has no power. But I know he said something about charging everything up. I don't know how he did that. Man, I wish I could just help him out some, Wish I had the ability to do that, man. I hate to see anybody be in that kind of situation. Yes, you are, brown chicken. Yes, sir, you are. No worries. Y'all are great people. Appreciate everyone who's coming to the lives. Appreciate every one of you guys. We put down the exhaust system that makes it loud and has big voice. So I'm not sure what that means, but okay. That's awesome. 1200 cc's. I guess that's what it says. I can't really see it. Or 120 cc. Okay. Is there a 120? I guess there is somewhere on something. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you don't mind, if you leave a comment, it's not too much trouble. Do it in capital letters and I can see it better. Let's see, what does it say, brown chicken? How are you liking the new Glide? Love it, man. Went out on our first ride the other day. It was cold, but the heated grips helped. Me and the wife just put our riding gear on, which we normally don't gear up a whole lot, but put our our good jackets on with the liners and full face helmets, and she put her gloves on and we went out for a ride. There's some videos coming up on that on the channel. It's a 40-minute, I did a 40-minute video on the ride, but we were on the ride longer than that. It's 40 minutes, but I'm gonna break them down 5 minutes clips so it ain't so long. So keep an eye out for that. The first one will be going up this coming Tuesday. And I'm just going to do 5-6 minute clips of it for like 2 or 3 weeks. Part 1, part 2, or episode 1, episode 2, whatever. But yeah, it'll be up. The Glide is everything I thought it was going to be and probably more. The only thing I have against the Road Glide is the suspension is not, and believe it or not, the suspension is not as good as the Road King's. But of course, I had the fork upgrade on the Road King, and I had air ride on the Road King, air shocks, 30 air shocks on the back. So it was going to be hard to beat that ride. But we will get to all that with the Road Glide too. At some point, when the wife, backs off me a little bit, because we did just buy the Road Glide. The the thing about the Road Glide is what we traded in, we pretty much walked out of there without having to put too much cash down. It's pretty much, the trade-ins pretty much paid for it, so you can't beat that. That was stock on, I can't remember. Yes, that was stock on the Road King when I bought it. I bought it new. And with the Road Glide, it didn't have that. And I told him, I got to have the hill toe shifter. I said, there's just no two ways about it. Everyone speak up, thanks, Lenny. Told them I had to have the hill toe shifter. So they put that on for free. Didn't cost me any extra, and they put the Tab Performance exhaust, slip-on exhaust, because I couldn't have a quiet Jetson bike. I couldn't have a Jetson bike. So they put that on, the exhaust on for free, and they didn't charge me for the exhaust. So you can't really beat that. Oh shit, missed my exit. I'll get over. I hope I win that. I hope I win Buck's bike. I hope I win it. Or somebody in the community. But whoever wins it, that's all. Just money going to Forgotten Angels is the most important thing. Tricky spot here, of course. It is, the traffic's not too bad. Let's see. That bike's going north. It's yours, T4. You're gonna win that bike. I hope you do. Awesome if someone went to the dealership, bought your trade-in bikes, and then donated them to Forgotten Angels. That would be cool. Yes, that would be cool, Buck. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Huh. That should have been something I thought about doing, and you know what? With doing the deal and everything, I didn't even think about that. I could have donated one of those bikes. I didn't even think about it. What is the longest road trip you have? Stay in the lane, man. Stay in the lane. Done? Longest road trip? I don't know. I've been on the road for many, many hours on different trips. I think the longest trip I've made, though, in a truck or car or whatever, I think we were in the vehicle a total of 15 hours. That was to Dallas, Texas. It's the first V-Rod they've raffled off. I don't think I've ever even been up close to a V-Rod. I don't think I've ever even seen one, to be honest, seen one in person, Buck. Are they a very popular bike, or were they a very popular bike? I don't know. I don't think I've seen one in person, to be honest with you. Hat off to you, Buck, for doing that, man. You're good. You're a good man, Buck. I don't care what 2-4 says about you. You're a good man. Wow. Does Lenny say if you win, you'll give it back to Buck? Is that what you said? See, that's awesome, Buck. You would donate it back. Raffle it again. Hell yeah. You're awesome, man. What a great community. What a great community. Great people. Wish I could meet every one of you guys in person. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Hope to meet a lot of you, a lot of the community in VAM this year. That's because I will definitely be there. What's wrong with it? Yeah, what's wrong with it, Buck? Keep trying to get rid of it. No, I'm just messing with you, man. What's wrong with it? And what's bad is the more I miss it, the more I want it back. I'll tell you what I want back. Kind of. Don't get me wrong, I love the Road Glide. It's a great bike. It's a great bike. But I tell you, what I want back is I want the Road King back. I've thought about it really hard going and buying it back, but I know they're going to want more than what I sold it to them for, so I can't do it, but I would. I'd like to have that Road King back. It was a part of me, you know? But I guess I just gotta let it go. But I got so much footage with the Road King that I still got to use on my channel, and I got a lot of footage still of the Vulcan that I use. I went and looked at another different Vulcan, of course, for sale yesterday. It was a great Vulcan, 2005 Vulcan, Kawasaki Vulcan 1600 Classic, which I've had one before, and it was a great bike. In it only had 10,000 miles on it. Great bike, but his son painted something in the garage and got overspray all over a black bike. It was white, and his son unfortunately tried to use one of them green Scotch-Brite things to get the paint off, and he scratched the hell out of the bike, man. I mean, he scratched the chrome. I mean, it was bad. I felt bad for the guy, and I'm like, man, I was looking at it, it's like, it was in great mechanical shape, like I said, 10,000 miles. And I was like, brother, I just, that's going to cost me $1,500 to $2,000 to paint that bike. And he dropped the price on it for it, which was great. But I just couldn't do it. I said, man, it's going to cost me. And I think it needed tires, too. I think it had original tires on it. And I think it was going to cost me at least $1,500 to $2,000 for the paint job. And I want to, he's going to be at least $500 for the tires. And I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. What would I recommend for a beginner on a bike? I would recommend, yeah, I would recommend maybe a 600, 650, 600, somewhere around in there. Something that ain't too heavy. Or you could do a 250 or a 500, somewhere around in there if you're a beginner. Yeah, I was thinking, Buck, yeah, it's about right. Because I was thinking, when I was saying that, I was thinking, geez, the last time I got tires on the Road King was like $600. So that would probably be more on that end. That's why I decided against buying that bike. But as far as the mechanicals on that bike and everything, God, I know that guy had to have been so upset when he used a Scotch-Brite to try to get that overspray off of it. Oh man, it's a beautiful, nice, classic Vulcan, and man, that ruined it. That's terrible. I almost bought it anyway, but I thought, man, that's a lot of money to put in something just to have an extra, just for a bike that I was just going to have sitting there, just in case I need just in case the Harley, and I know you're going to say something to this, Buck, but just in case the Harley needs to go in for service or warranty work, I would have a spare bike sitting there. I know, Buck. It's going to be there anyway because it's a Harley. That's all right. But that's why I like to have at least two bikes. I know I've told you guys that before. But I'm eyeing a few other bikes too. See if they drop the prices. Get the winter deal. Get the winter specials. People are more motivated to sell in the winter. We're about 10 minutes from home, so I will be dropping off here in a little bit. You guys hang in there with me for the next 10, 15 minutes. Not gonna say anything. Hey, you just anything. I don't care if it's an Indian. I don't care if it's Yamaha. I don't care what Harley. Anything mechanical can break. You guys know that. A lot of you guys are mechanics. Doesn't matter if it's brand new, used, old, whatever. Anything can break by any manufacturer, especially an Indian manufacturer. I'm just kidding, bud. I hope the wife's going to make me some breakfast. Or maybe I should have stopped. We'll see what happens when I get home. If I win, what is that 2-4? If I win, I'm selling it to Will Burner. Oh, man, you guys crack me up. You guys crack me up. Get your tickets. Get your tickets to the Forgotten Angels raffle. Win Buck's bike. And do all kinds of videos and everything with you out just ripping it up. I smell oil. I smell oil burning. That's funny. Harleys don't leak oil anymore. That was back in the day. If that's what that was meant. Call a tow truck. Hey, I had my two Harleys that I've owned. I've only owned two Harleys in my life. Started in 2018 with my first Road King, then my second Road King. Never ever failed me on any trip, anywhere I've ever went. Never failed me. Never failed to start. Never leaked oil. Thank you very much. They were great motorcycles, and I'm expecting the same out of the Road Glide. Yeah, when they're owned by a bowling ball company. Carry tools. Now stop it. You know darn well that they're all made about the same these days. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The quality in the Indian, the Harley Davidson, even the Jap bikes, it's all about the same. It's about the same quality. At least you can tell yourself that, anyway, right? Well, you should carry tools no matter what you ride. I mean, you never know when you're going to need a tool. Harley is woke. You're absolutely right about that. Got a video out coming out about that. Some more stuff I've learned about that. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Retired Rider, Harley Road Glide, and we're going to have some stuff coming out about Harley. But let's be honest, they're all woke. Everything's woke these days. I don't care who it is. And yes, Buck. And yes, Buck, if you're still there, my friend, Indians woke too. I'd say that the Harley's made with 71% American parts, and the Indian is made with 84%. Buck. That's what I would say. Yeah, they're not American, but they're not American made. You can't say that Harley or Indian is American made. Maybe assembled in America, but you can't say they're actually American made. They're put together with 100% American made parts. And that's just, if you think that, you're not right, because it's just not true. Excuse me. If you guys are not busy later on, I might do another random live from the garage this afternoon. So be on the lookout for that if you don't have anything else going on. This person behind me is probably thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? He keeps slowing down. I'm trying to read comments. Would you leave me alone, please? Back off. I'm trying to read comments. You'll get to where you're going. Joggers are out in the neighborhood. Getting ready to pull in the driveway here. Oh crap, I wanted to back in. I'm going to go around the block and come back because I got people on my ass and I wanted to back into the driveway, so we got to go around the block. So we got a few more minutes. Now they're still on my butt. Now it's going to turn into my side driveway and turn around. I guess I can't do that. Now I guess I have to go around the block. Oh well. I was hoping this week I'd have at least a 55-degree day so I can get out on the road glide again. I got to get some footage, man. Let's see. John, my mom wishes you and everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Buck's mom. I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the live right now. Appreciate you guys very much. I hope you have a blessed day, a great meal, great company with your family, and just an all-around great day. A lot of things to be thankful for in life, that's for sure. All right, 2-4, brother. Thanks for popping on, man. I'll probably have a live go up either later today in the garage or in the office. I don't know. I'll have something go up. Like I said before, I'm addicted. But again, happy Thanksgiving to your mom, Buck, and you too, brother, and everybody on here. And I'll see you later on. But I appreciate that. Now I got an opportunity. I can back in my driveway without somebody being on my butt. I hate pulling in. I think my wife's gonna be mad at me. I forgot to take the trash out last night, and they didn't pick it up when I put it out afterwards. So the wife's gonna be mad at me. When I was on the live last night, I forgot to take the trash out. I mean, it happens, right? Now I'm gonna have to take it back in. Oh shit! I'm in trouble. The wife's gonna be mad. Out there today. Oh well, let's leave this down. Out there today. Appreciate everybody coming on. Appreciate you, Buck. Brown chicken 2-4. Like I said, if you ain't doing anything later on today, I'm gonna pop on sometime. I don't know when, either from the garage or from the office. Anyway, thanks you guys. Be safe out there. Be safe if you're traveling, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now.